Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry, everybody. Literally, my internet cut out. It just died. Uh, sorry. But given the way that everything was going, yeah, I'm not gonna continue with, Dusk Fade. Uh, game looks okay, but, the demo's not feeling it. What else do I have here that we could try? Oh, we could try the one you recommended me yesterday night.
What?
Cosmic Abyss.
Huh.
Or we could check out Panzer Dragoon's Vi.
Whichever one you want to try.
Let's try Cthulhu. Cosmic Abyss. Let me update things. Boop. And get the game going. Really hope. Okay, cool. Game does not trap my mouse. So we're gonna do this. Properties. Swap. Let's see if this works. Okay, it's capturing it now. Compiling shaders. Compiling shaders. Internet, don't fail me now. $66%. There we go. Oh. Nah. Mm, 2.5 looks good for me. Sorry, everyone's like, oh no, it's bad. It's too washed out. I don't give a crap. It's definitely got... Okay, there's a bit of a adjustment. Oh, hey, we have investigation and exploration. Personal... no. Okay. That's, that one worries me, is the AI aspect. it's like, are they talking like an actual AI, or are they talking more like pre-scripted, like where are things kind of like old school game AI? So what else is Nakon done?
Uh,
Not a lot?
Watch out! Another poor soul claimed by the river.
All we've come
That was a
across are
deer.
carcasses and tree trunks. Why didn't May evacuate like everyone else on the river?
I don't know. It's been over a month since she last reported. Unusual, even for a researcher.
Arkham delivery. Oh wow, this is the Miskatonic.
Wang Mei's home is near. Take the next left.
Got it. Turning left. Thank you, Key.
Don't talk to your AI as if it were a person, Noah.
Come on, Elsa. I'm just teaching her manners.
It's a tool. The Ancile designed it to aid us during investigations, not for casual chit-chat.
The house. It's still standing.
Bring us in as close as you can. Okay, come on. Watch your step and follow me.
Are we gonna tie down the boat at least? Man has worse these than I do.
It's Elsa. Are you there? May, open up.
I don't like this.
Locked.
You want me to break it down?
No, it's fine. See if there's another way in. I'll try to call her again on the cell.
On it.
Come on, May. Pick up. Why don't you pick up? Now's not the time, May. Come on.
That's the three same bird models.
It's the third time the river's flooded in the past 2 years.
The entire eastern seaboard has seen increased flooding in recent years. Climate models predict this will continue.
Okay, so I don't think that's an actual AI? Maybe? But... that car has seen better days. Right. Oop. my feet, my knees.
Now's not the time, May.
Come on.
Can we just open the door? Do we have...
I mean, there's a light on right there.
Nothing's highlighted.
Okay. Can't tap the glass or anything.
Nope. Oh. Really? Now it allows me up?
That looks big enough for me to slip through.
The structure appears to be too unstable to enter safely.
I've got this. Jesus. Oh, damn it.
Today's news. Pit station. Are the Argonauts washed up? Flop or failure? This project appeared to be solid. Okay.
May, you there?
Hey?
No, it's Noah. She left her phone here.
Copy that. Still waiting downstairs.
Okay.
What? Why don't... Oh, something punched through the window. Okay, we have rocks and a hammer. And May's a bit of a drinker? Hui. 2049. Ugh. December 20th, 1990 to 2049. Okay.
Did you know that May's mother died? I found a funeral invitation.
Yes, she had a long battle with cancer. May came to see me when she found out. She was coping with it. I was a shoulder to lean on.
I'm probably doing this all the way... Ew. Just ew.
She's not upstairs.
May has to be here.
It looks like she
Power
lost
still
it.
works.
She was working on something.
I don't know, Elsa. I'm sorry, but this looks really...
Here! This is her research pad. She would have never left without it.
We have to figure out what went down here. I'll go take a look around.
I'm going to find out what she was working on. Noah, May could still be alive.
Open the door.
What the hell is this?
That appears to be a face.
That's a face. It's not human.
Please elaborate.
It's... I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just a gut feeling. We can study it later. We've got to find May. Whatever was going on inside her head was messed up.
This is quite an unusual find. It might be interesting to analyze this stone. It could prove useful in your investigation.
They called that a tablet?
The wick's almost burned out.
The combustion length can vary greatly depending on the type of wax.
Okay.
Feels like a part of a larger whole. What the hell is this? Elsa, there are dozens of pages on the wall. And it doesn't look random.
Code.
Ugh, that's foul.
Unfortunately, in my current iteration, I cannot process olfactory input.
You should be grateful for that.
Okay. Somebody has a smart fridge.
It looks like May abandoned her chair at the university in December. The school tried to get in touch.
It might be a good idea to go see what Elsa has found.
You're
Nah.
right.
Wait, that is a fancy fridge for this place.
Okay, what?
There's trash everywhere. She hasn't stepped outside in weeks, months maybe.
From the looks of her inbox, I'd say you're right. She cut ties with the university in December.
Okay, that's not a good sign.
Talk to me, Elsa.
Actually, the fact that the
May was
basement isn't
anthropology
flooded
chair
is
at
surprising.
Miskatonic University for the last 3 years, but that changed a few months ago. She dropped off the face of the earth. The school sent emails asking about her absence. She wrote back a few times, then nothing.
Was this Miskatonic?
When was the last time she replied?
Late December. It was short and uncharacteristically vulgar. She said she was busy with personal research. Didn't go into detail, but it seems like it was more important to her than her job. I've known May a long time. She's always been able to balance her ancile work with everything else. She found something that was more important to her than teaching.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the new decor. Let me know if you find anything else.
Will do.
Okay, I'm gonna go. It's not. Oh, we found the light. Medical degree.
Wang Yahui, born in 1990 in Shanghai, married to Wang Fen the 8th of February 2011. The couple moved to the United States in 2026. Died the 15th of September 2049, survived by May.
You have quite a file on her family. Does Ancile have files on all its agents? Even me?
Yes. Would you like me to consult your bio?
Another time, Key. We've got other fish to fry.
Okay, this is definitely. Oh, hey. Piece of quartz. Fused quartz. Triangular prism. Metal token. Brass. Oh. Okay, so that's a generator. What was the generator going out to?
The hard drive has a bunch of encrypted files on it. And there are a couple couple email threads that have got my spidey senses tingling. May was onto something big, and Ansile was aware of it.
Now that's interesting. This is wild. This stone, it's pulsating like heartbeats.
There.
What else have you found?
Not much. Like I said, most of it's encrypted. There are just a handful of emails she forgot to delete. Conversations with non-inits and Ansile.
What non-inits was she in contact with?
It's a mixed bag. A couple of archaeologists. She wrote to some of them for their expertise. Others to try to pawn something, maybe?
That could be why this house was turned upside down.
She started reaching out to them in mid-October. Things heated up over the next couple of months. From what I gather, that coincides with May's move here.
October. So May's been sliding for at least 5 months.
Looks like she kept in touch with Ansile until December. After that, she stopped answering their emails. That's what triggered the emergency protocol.
The mystery ends today. We are going to find May and get her out of here.
Roger that.
Copper. Oh, right. Basement was this way.
We've got a breach in the basement. Water's rising.
Then we're going to need to work fast before it floods completely.
Oh boy. This is cutscene door.
May! You inside?
Did you find her?
Maybe. There's a locked door with the light on the inside. I'm going in.
And something's pulsing! Ugh.
What the...
Good Lord! I wonder what the substance is.
Me no likey.
Organic. Looks like it could be some sort of mycelium.
Something is written on the wall.
I've seen symbols like these before. In Palau, a mysterious cult was attempting a gruesome ritual to open a passage, or so they said.
To where?
I don't know. The only survivor we managed to capture killed himself before we could find out.
So, this thing inside the wall could be some kind of portal.
It's plausible. The group of Palo was convinced of it.
If May went through that thing, we need to figure out how it works so that we can get her back.
Have your key contact the team. Let them know what we found.
Contacting Ansile headquarters. Submitting report on occult findings and unidentified substance.
I'm going to take some pictures of this material. We need to learn as much as we can before this basement is underwater.
I'll see if I can figure out a way to activate this portal.
Got an idea.
Elsa, there's blood in the cellar.
How much blood?
It's dry, and there's too much blood to be from a nosebleed, but not enough to have been fatal.
Stop that.
I hope you're right.
That doesn't need to happen every 15 seconds. Okay, so... obviously we need to pick up something, and... I think we need the fused quartz. This boy. Alright, let's go. Let's go trudge around with stuff we should not touch. No.
It worked.
Good job. You're fucked.
What is this place?
Okay, bit of modern imagery.
Wait. Careful. Are you hurt?
Lorch.
Oh my god.
Key, where are we?
I'm sorry, I can't seem to find our location.
What's that? Elsa, do you hear it too?
Tekalili?
Sounds like May.
She can't be that far away. How can anyone possibly survive?
Who erected these monoliths?
This is not ASMR. Oh, my fingers! My kidney!
It's me, Elsa.
Press as hard as you can.
My fingers!
Don't move, just keep pressing.
Okay, Key, what the heck?
Let's get you out of here. I can't drag you back there myself. You've got to help me.
My fingers!
Just a few more steps. We're almost done.
Oh boy. That's definitely a very nasty looking knife. Ritual complete!
Elsa.
Sending emergency call for immediate medical assistance.
Did you see the sky? Feels like the whole cosmos lit up tonight.
Agent Warren's still missing.
Williams has been taken to the living room. He's in an induced coma for now.
Let's go back inside and check the backlogs. Maybe we'll finally find some answers.
God, I really hope so. I feel like I'm drowning.
Noah's still unstable. Proceed with caution, Key.
I'm linking it to the Ansile World Model V6.2. This new update might help us.
Run the May incident.
The data seems corrupted. Locations don't line up. Last signals come from the basement.
Maybe that substance warped their perception. Wouldn't be the first time agents suffered hallucinations.
You don't think they killed each other?
I don't know. Those stones keep popping up. Search your databases, Key. Cross-check everything.
Crossing
I didn't find
analysis
that third
complete.
piece.
Stone fragments recovered on site share 97.4% resonance with Ocean Eye core samples.
Ocean Eye. Andrew Marsh's drilling outfit.
They had an accident. Marsh vanished.
Investigation around Point Nemo confirms the presence of an abandoned Ocean Eye station.
That could be our point zero.
Christ. That scale of op, and with Williams down? It's bad.
Yeah, it could take months. But he'll recover. He'll be ready when we need him. In the meantime, Key, update the system. Anchor him to something stable.
Expanding memory lattices. Empathic seeds permitted. Anchor set. ELSA.
Mark that. Whenever he says the name, everything stabilizes. It's your compass.
See you soon, Noah. Rest well. You're gonna need it.
Okay.
Elsa!
No!
Oh, new fingies.
It's only a dream. Take a deep breath.
Thanks. I'm good, Key.
So much for a little rest before the mission. Your cortisol readings through the roof.
Just gearing up for what's to come.
Approaching drop site.
We're dropping?
So you think Ocean Eye's welcome committee baked you a cake?
Not unless Andrew Marsh is down there in the kitchen. Station Pit's been abandoned for months.
Well, that's a pity. The loss of such a visionary.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, I'm going to quit. I think that's good enough for that one. It's
Okay.
it definitely feels like they're doing a decent job of it.
It has
But-
promise.
It has promise, but there's part of me going like that AI, the ask the AI thing is like, I'm double checking the tags, but I feel like it's much more of like they're just calling it AI, but it's just more of okay, no actual AI in this game. It's much more of like just hint system. But I am going to take a look at Nacon, who... Okay, Nacon did Hell Is Us, the Robocop games. They have potential. Wait, why do they have the Star Wars? But for Big Bad Wolf... There's only two other games. The Council... and Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song. Which, that was 3 years ago. Okay. In the meantime, let's get this changed over. Let's do Panzer Dragoon. Zwei. Done. Okay. Excuse me, everybody, while I get a few things set up. And... Okay, there we go. Hatchling, Windrider. Okay. See how this goes. Episode 2.
Maybe he's just starting with the action.
I did hear some bad things about this, but it was much more of like... Some people were not happy about, how... essentially how bad the demo was. Oh. Like, somebody comparing the original Zavai against this one, and just the amount of things was way less. Like, there were a lot more things happening. And while I do actually like the Panzer Dragoon world, it's just one of those weird things to try and... Baby, not fly. Baby, no fly. What was behind the door? Oh no. I'm horrible at rail shooters. Oh no. Oh no, I died. I just wanted to knock it out. Back to main menu. Exit for now. Let's try something with a bit more meat on its bones kind of demo. One more. Ah, yes, this is the perfect demo to take everything out of. Twilight Imperium! No. No. Let's see here. Is it Voltaire? Actually, let's do this one. Oh. Yes, Steam. Yes, you can. Okay. Properties. We're going to swap that over to this one. And we're going to change this one to But yes, we are going to be doing, for the final one, Monster Hunter Stories 3. Let's change that to Japanese. Can I also change the Lenian language to cat, please? They speak cat. They don't speak my tongue. Controller button icons. Type 2. Type 3. Oh. I guess that's as close as I can get. Ah, yes, enter my edge.
Are you going to side stream anything?
Oh, sorry. Forgot it did that. There you go. Oh no, my
I mean, it
edge.
may not add much.
Blah, blah, blah. And yes, the save data will transfer over. So, I am kind of a big Monster Hunter fan. I have not played. I kind of played Stories 1, but that was the mobile version, which they took the original like 3DS game, changed some things, and turned it into kind of like a gacha, and it did not do well. And I'll be honest, yeah, it did. This type of game really does. So, do we do male or do female? I always do female. Okay. Loran, is that you? Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Yes, let's spend hours here. Ha ha ha. Oh, cool. They got the fangies. Preset custom monster hair. No. Back. You know what? I feel like doing hair drills. And variation. Hmm. Okay, cool. Sorry if we're gonna take the last of this just to fudge around. So let's see here. Cosmetic. Cosmetic 2. Bit of shiny. Accessories. Elf ears. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. The factor that, like, if you edit your main character, the younger version of themselves actually has younger version hairstyle, coloration, and things of that nature. We are not doing that one. I'm going to do my typical hunter name. Ha ha ha. Confirm. And as much as I try and convince Eddie that he would enjoy Monster Hunter, I'm beginning to think he really doesn't like action games. I mean, with the whole issue with Stellar Blade is that it's like he does not like the combat. Okay. Oh, that's nice, leaving footprints everywhere. Oh no, a baggie! Oh no, those are dromes! Okay, what did we find here? Herbal crystal? Giant purple crystal? Okay, that's sure that's a good idea? And omelet time. One man's just holding the largest shard of whatever the heck that is. Okay. Tiny Rathalos! With one shiny horn.
Why is it just shrunken down?
I don't know. There's two of them! And it's got the opposite horn glowy. Oh no. Sky scale Rathalos. What is that? Can I beat the shit out of it with a giant, huge gun lance? Oh, this plot line. They've been touting this plot line forever. I'm like, it's gonna be worse. Now, I haven't actively played any of the other Monster Hunter Monster Hunter Stories games. I do have them. I can. Oh, hey, it's Murder Pickle. That poor Murder Pickle. He's stuck there forever. Always hungry.
Is he also dreaming of Xanarkin?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we want to know what Devil Joe and Xanarkin is dreaming of. God, I hated fighting you in World. You were annoying as shit. Hello, Simon. So, from my understanding, Monster Hunter Stories games take place in the similar world of Monster Hunter, but much later down the line than the Monster Hunter games.
Like, they've actually developed some ways to coexist.
Well, it's like we started with a small hidden village a small hidden village that allowed monsties, because the game was definitely aimed at people at 12.
Yeah. The Pokemon demographic.
The Pokemon demographic. Where they live in harmony with the special jewel. 2 and 3 follows like what happened after it started expanding more. Where 2, I think, actually showed off a hunter discovering this and going, this is actually what we were hoping for. I'm not sure what's going on with 3 because I definitely see a lot of war mechanics, and I'm going like, I hope to dear God they don't use the hunter weapons in the war, because we've been skipping over their dialogue this entire time. I'm like, oh, well, whatever. Oh no, my controller! Broadleaf Basin. Oh, these guys. And there goes my control of the character. Azuria. But just to explain those not familiar with Monster Hunter, is MPX is because me and MPX and a mutual friend went through. I went through most of it. Yeah, we went through most of World.
Yeah. Of course, if you're flying on this one, where's the other one?
Okay, that's actually a nice mechanic, but Rapos can fly, it does not glide. Or are you just that heavy?
Maybe it's still immature, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's not like birds who can fly don't actually take advantage of these systems.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, beating your wings all the time does take a fair amount of effort.
Yeah. Okay. Pookie! Oh no. No! Why? You should speak cat! At least this one is slightly better than the one in the first one. The knight and the egg snatcher? Victorines. Marie.
戻ってきましたよ。隊
So, pretty sure the Rangers are what happened after taming monsters got a bit more prominent, I think. I'd have to play Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2. The maximum limit for following player level, monster capacity, and trade points. Catavan stands. Good, you speak cat! Not. Okay. Double checking the time right now. Now we can actually play a little bit. Also, the Phalines, or Felines, depending on how you pronounce it. I always pronounce it Phalines, but the proper pronunciation is feline.
ごめん。
No! I hate Great Sword! Oh no. I'm pretty sure they call you Prince if you choose the male.
Yeah, it's a very strange thing when you think about Your Highness is a rather gender-neutral term.
But in Japanese, it's like Hime, or what's the Japanese version of Prince?
OG.
レンジャーの方はどうだ
I
石
think.
化の調査に進展はあったか
いえ。
Oja?
ですが、得られるものはあるので続けます。今朝も新たな場所で卵石を発見しましたし。
やはり200年前と似て
200 years ago.
戦が起きる前触れかもしれぬ。
戦。
200年前の亡国戦争の時に似ているのだモンスターが石化するという謎の現象が起きたと
No,
Are
I
we
did get it
sure?
correct the first time. It's
ユリオン
OG.
との関係
It
が
is
悪化した
OG?
今
Well, it's
再び石化現象が目撃されるよう
You
に
have to make it as long as
Get-
O because it's O-U-G.
お前
Because
を呼んだのは
the
ユリオンの動
reference
きを
like
知らせる
oh
ためだ
something.
彼らが
Well,
武装を
Osama,
整えつつあるという知らせがあってな
I know it
い
looks
ざ
like
と
you
い
can
う
also
時
say
に
the
はレンジ
Oja.
ャーに動いてもらわねばならぬこともあり得る心しておいてくれ
ですが、レンジャーは戦うために存在しているわけでは。
国あってのレンジャー
Check
だ
every single word.
そしてお前は我が国で唯
The
一
sole
の
Rathalos
レウスライ
Rider.
ダーだ有事においてお前にしかできぬ活躍がある
Maybe that's what I should play next. Is one of the Monster Hunter Stories games.
お前も同席せよ
国王よろしいのですか。
何がだ
それは僭越ながら申し上げます。ユリオンとの関係が悪化したことで10年前の事件について再び抗議の声が上がるようになりました。ビリオンより嫁がれた先代女王アマラ様の行いを糾弾する声も姫を政治の場に出せば矢面に立たせることになる
Great.
構わぬ良いかこれは命令だ
わかりました。
また招集をかける。言ってよい。
失礼します。
This is definitely a darker story because, like, 1 is definitely aimed at young kids. I think 2 they mixed it a bit, whereas this one is the darker of the stories, and it's like it still feels lighter tone.
どうした？いい話ではなかったのか？
ビュリオンと戦になる可能性があるらしい。
そうか。最近貴族たちがピリピリしているのはそれが理由か。
ビュリオンとの話し合いに参加するよう言われた。気が重いな。
国王は期待しているんだろう。いい機会だ。参加してみればいい。
What? That's something. It's like, I wonder if we have any of the oh god, what are they called? The race that generally handles like blacksmithing.
Oh, you mean the ones that are? It's like the 3-toed, 3-fingered ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, so.
Well, I'm trying to remember the name of them.
Do you want me to check?
Double check, because like my brain is going draconian, and I was like, that's definitely not that one.
No.
簡単に言わないで。知ってるでしょ？私が陰で何と呼ばれているか。
Okay, you're
裏切り者
close.
のアマラの子。
Wyverian.
私のことを疎ましく思っている
Wyverian,
者も
okay.
多い。
Yeah, I was like, it has to deal with something similar to dragons. It's like draconian, dragonian? No, and it's like Wyverian. Because I think one of the things that people got really annoyed at with 1 was there was no Wyverians. 2, I think a couple did show up. Kind of getting into the history of Monster Hunter, the various regions in Monster Hunter tend to operate on a, like, tiny village, a hunter dispatched from the guild. Because, like, larger civilizations like this does not happen in Monster Hunter, in any of the mainline Monster Hunter games. Unless they are super fortified, locations.
アマラ様はレンジャーという組織を作り、モンスターを保護する活動をした方だと聞いた。俺もレンジャーのみんなもアマラ様を尊敬してる。何よりも俺たちは君の味方だ。自信を持て。
ありがとう。
さあ、仕事に戻ろう。新入りが待ってるぞ、隊長。
うん。
姫、用事は済みましたかな？
Go speak like your brethren. Speak cat.
隊長、感激です。直々に特訓していただけるだなんて。
ちゃんと話すのは初めてね。よろしく。若いのに優れたライダーだって聞いてるわ。
優れているだなんてとんでもない。ライドしているのは生活の一部でして。それより私、ずっと隊長に憧れていたんです。この国に一人しかいないレウスライダーの隊長に。
So, from my understanding is generally the first monster you generally get is like Rathalos. And it's treated as a big thing, but it's like, no, I want to ride stuff like, Magnum Hollow, or Murder Pickle, or... I doubt we're going to be able to ride Xenojiva in this game. That would be crazy if I can.
そうなんだ。
Definitely getting myself a Brachydios, though.
どこへだってついていきます。得意家マグマ吹き出す母さん、どこへなりと。
Both of those are poison.
お供させてください。姫のお供はこのルディである。
聞いてくれるかな。これから行くのは薬石の森ね。そこで森染めをする。まずはレンジャーがどんな活動をしているのか体験してもらいたいの。モンスターが生息している場所もあるから、しっかり準備をしてから出かけよう。
了解です、隊長。
Alright. This is... Oh, hey, we can... Ah, okay, so we have the... Rudy... Obtained in the full version.
In other words, pay us. Huh.
Go. Okay, go.
You can outfit them with different clothing types.
Ogden. Okay, some of these are definitely references to certain things, like... I'm pretty sure, Gaul here, that ninja-looking one at the bottom, that's definitely a reference to Rise. Taya seems to reference... one of them actually references, I think, Monster Hunter Stories 1. Rudy is the fucking cat, so he gets the fun stuff.
Well, I don't see a Mega Man, so...
The closest thing we have is Capcom one. Change appearance. So, okay. Let's see here. Oh, cool. Great. Yan Cuckoo. Battle Allies. Okay. So, she has Toby. She is a bow user, so we have... Okay. One of us is using the good weapon, the gun rants. But the two of them are using long swords. Okay, he's like hunting one of all things. Okay. Okay, so we have Ratha, Toby Kadachi, and good old Mr. President, I mean Yan Cuckoo. We may go a little longer tonight just to show off this game a bit. Not too long, though. There's other reasons for that one. MPX, would you say, like, doing Monster Hunter Stories would be a good way of handling the next, like, the next game? Or...
It might be. It's probably not nearly as action-oriented as what you have been playing.
Yeah. But should I, like, kind of do this one, or should I just do, like, Monster Hunter Stories 2? I'm not doing one.
You could play around with, like, the first hour and see which sort of game style fits you better. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I want my gun lance. Give it to me. I want my gun lance. I have heard that this game does have some of the more crazier weapons, including the magnet gloves from Frontier as an actual weapon you can have in the game. You know what this is kind of reminding me of a little bit? It's kind of sad to say this, but it's reminding me of 14. Final Fantasy 14, just with Monster Hunter.
Mm. では
Level 2, just by picking herbs. Philosophy. Those were the days. Aftermath. Monsters in the field. Draw. Power beats technical, technical beats speed, speed beats power. Okay, so hello, the rock paper scissors thing. I think they still kept the weakness chart from Monster Hunter, but just changed it a little bit. So, power beats technical, technical beats speed, speed beats power. Lose a head-to-head, increases the damage you take. Oh no, the pistol. No. If you and your multi went head to head with Rapid.
Yep. Hi.
technical attack. Velocitron! Jumping Poogie Snoots.
まさか聞いてくれるかな
Okay, so stamina is...
ほら
Yep, so... Wyvern Soul Cage. Wyvern Soul Cage represents fighting spirit, which will give a big advantage. Skills, attack will ride, and use kinship skills. Ranged monsters tend to charge up their attack patterns. So, I think Velocitron changes it up a bit. Toppled end.
Yes.
Experience points. And I got an A because I fudged up earlier. Come on, let me get to the tower. There's probably a safe point nearby. Ooh. Honey. Gotta grab everything on the way. I couldn't climb up.
Yeah.
Lets you go all sorts of places. So we now have kind of a Pokemon-esque system where it's like certain monsters can do certain things like climb, fly, dig.
In other words, things that they would supposedly be capable of doing realistically.
Yeah. Okay. I'd say we're kind of good.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. I'm going to change that. And then... I may try a bit more of this later. But, yeah, tonight was kind of all over the place. Especially after the beginning started with freaking losing connection because something happened with my internet. But, this evening was kind of like, let's test something out. Because I had not figured out a good game to play after we finished off Metroid Dread. And no, I'm not going to do Metroid Prime 4. At least not at this time, because it's like,
You'd rather not play through it again after your first playthrough.
I'd rather wait for it, wait a bit, because supposedly there are going to be a couple of updates coming.
Yeah, but...
They're not like, oh, we're adding content. I know that much. I'm just waiting to see, like, what the quality of life changes happen. But next week I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the best game to try and do. Obviously next week is also going to be the end of another game, which is Stellar Blade, or at least playthrough 1. Yes, you have to play through Stellar Blade multiple times to get the best ending. But we should have a couple other things, including possibly a new... we should be recording a new podcast next week, especially with some of the announcements. But thanks everyone for joining. I'm sorry it kept swapping around. But it was just kind of like, I want to test out a demo. Test it out and see how things go. Now, obviously, I did have kind of a lot of demos to try out, but some of them are just kind of like, I literally tried them out on my own time and did not feel comfortable showing those ones off because some of them were... But, thanks everybody for joining. Hopefully we'll see you next week, and hopefully, and much, much better, we'll have an actual game to sit down and sink our teeth fairly deep into. If not, we may just continue a bit of demo trials. Or at least double check which ones are longer and which ones I feel more comfortable doing. But, thanks everyone for stopping by, and we hope to see you next week, whenever that is. If you like what you heard or saw, best way to support us is spread the word, let other people know. If you prefer a much more direct method, there's always our subpoints here or our Patreon. All of our streams are archived on our YouTube channel, as well as a visual version for our podcast. If you don't want to sit and watch the visual version, they can also be listened to on all major platforms, so Google, Apple, Spotify. But, I hope to see you next week, and see you then. Night, everybody.